Okay, so this is my Pescador Pro fishing kayak. I've had it now for about a year. I've only had it out a couple times. So out here, we're in Arizona on Lake Pleasant, and just paddling around. I got the drone out and was flying it over the lake. We got this beautiful desert scenery and a lake right in the middle of all of it, and it's kind of like you wouldn't expect it here. But anyway, as far as my Pescador Pro, it's a very, very nice kayak. I'm very happy with it. I love the construction. You've got a keel protector on the back for whenever you load it and unload it. If you had to drag it on the pavement somewhat, it's not going to get damaged, and that's a replaceable item. On the front here, it comes with like a net that weaves in and out of these little connectors here on the front, so you can put items in the front there, in the bow, and in the back. I've got my drone and camera equipment back here that I can get out and video if I want. I can also put fishing gear back there. I plan on putting a trolley here on the side with a anchor, so that when I am fishing, I'm not going to be drifting around and kind of going all over the place. You kind of will anyway with the kayak because they're kind of small. But as far as stability and paddling around on the lake, it's actually quite quick. My girlfriend, who is videotaping us right now, she has a Pescador Swifty, and that is a little bit smaller kayak. This is about a 12-foot kayak. Hers is a 9.5-foot kayak, and hers is more of a sport kayak. It has a couple rod holders in the back and a little hatch, waterproof hatch in the back, and you actually sit down in her kayak. My kayak, you sit on top. And as far as this seat goes, this is fantastic. It's like sitting in a lawn chair, hanging out on the water and just paddling around. When I put my paddles in the water, I only have to go almost a little bit further than level, about probably a 25 or 30 degree angle down into the water when I paddle, and I just sail right along across this water. Even when boats are going by and there's a bit of a wake, I don't really have any problem kind of controlling it. Sure, you get tossed about a little bit, but it's really not bad. I've got little plugs in the bottom so I don't get water in. I have yet to have water come over the top of the kayak. But you know, overall, I'm very happy with it. And my girlfriend is also very happy with her kayak for what it does. It's a sport kayak. And we will switch cameras, or switch camera angles, and I will let her talk about her kayak. And basically I'm just going to be interviewing her and asking her what she thinks of it, and you know, if she would change anything on it or anything she doesn't like about it. So far this kayak, I can't say anything bad about it, other than at times I guess I wish I had a motor. Which everybody's gonna want, I guess, when you have a kayak and see everybody else flying around the water in a kayak. So anyway, we're gonna switch cameras and we'll be right back. Okay, so this is Dora's Pescador Swifty. As you can see on the top, it says Pescador. I don't know how well you can see it. We're kind of bobbing up and down in the water a little bit. But hers is a multicolored kayak. They come in several colors. Mine does also. But as you can see, hers is more of a sport kayak, as I said before. It's got like a little hatch you can see there in the back. And
bungeed in, airtight. It needs the waterproof bag, but you can line it with the waterproof bag.
yes, and you can see how she sits down in her kayak. She just kind of has like a little strap that kind of keeps her upright in there in the back. But it's a little bit smaller. How stable is it for you, honey? How do you feel in this?
Very. Well, can you see me?
Yeah, we're kind of bobbing up and down. Some big boats kind of came by and they're jostling us around in our kayaks. But stability-wise, what would you say?
It's pretty stable. I mean, if it's really choppy, I'm going to face into it. If it's really choppy, I'm going to face into the waves. Right? Or into the wind or the wake, something like that. But yeah, it's pretty stable, and I'd be more of the cautious type, and I'm good with it.
So tell us about where your feet go there in the front. How much room is in there?
There is lots of room. So I have adjustable pedals in the inside and the front. So you can just squeeze them and move them forward or backward. So there's room yet to go forward and room to come up on them for where I have them. There's your paddle rest right here with the elastic, so you can hold it down, which is really nice. So you would do this as well if you were getting in and out next to a dock, and that will help to stabilize the paddle. Going across onto the dock helps to stabilize to get in and out.
Okay, so since you've owned your kayak, is there anything that you wish you could have with it or not have with it? Is there anything you would change about it? Or are you completely 100% satisfied the way it is?
Probably the I wish there was a way to totally lay my head back when I'm out, but there just isn't with any kayak.
So you want to sleep when you kayak?
So I just want to put my feet up and just kind of lay back.
You know that's a good way to get sunburned.
Yes.
So
yeah, the only other thing is, like, if you're it's casual, calm water like it is here, I will notice over time, like, my knees kind of bugging me, and thus this rotation device that I have right here so that it's underneath my legs, and problem solved. And it's a flotation device, so it's not going to sink.
okay, so there's Dora, my girlfriend, and she basically gave her honest opinion about her Pescador Swifty. Like I said, it's like a 9.5 foot length craft. She's very happy with it.
I'd say one more thing about it.
What?
I also like it because of its weight, and I can pick it up and carry it by myself.
There you go. So any guys or girls out there that want to get a kayak and you don't want to spend too much money, how much did you spend on that kayak?
It was for everything, I'm going to say it was under $400, paddle, kayak, life jacket.
So basically then it was even cheaper than that if you don't count those items, just the kayak itself. But here in my Pescador Pro, this kayak was about $900. I was looking at a Walmart kayak. I'm getting kind of close to the shore here. I was looking at a Walmart kayak, and it was a little bit cheaper. It was not as nice. It didn't have the foot pedals like this one does. They weren't adjustable. They basically were just notches in the side. I think it was called the Dolphin, if I remember correctly. And I just thought, if I'm going to get a kayak, I should get one that I'm really going to like and that I'm going to use a lot, I'm going to be happy with. I'm not going to have any regrets with what I bought. And so far I'm really happy with this kayak. I have the adjustable foot pedals as well. And in the back here, I've got my extra cargo space back here with all my equipment back here. I wish I could get a better shot of that. Maybe I will later. But anyhow, so there you have it. Pescador Pro and Pescador Swifty. If you want one, I highly recommend both. It just depends on what you want to do. If you want to fish, get a fishing kayak. If you want to just paddle around the water, get exercise, maybe get the Swifty. Thanks.